Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Game 2 here in Commerce, Texas, for a Region 2 semifinals between the Aubrey Chaparrals and the Dallas Carter Cowboys. Hello, everyone. I'm Bret CM. Alongside me is Corey Marshall. And Corey, Game 2. That first game was pretty good. See if this one can live up to it.
It will. Got the Carter Cowboys here versus the Aubrey Chaparrals. Got the powder blue.
Yeah, I like those unis.
I don't like the powder blue. I've never.
You don't like that? I like it with that red, man. It looks clean.
Looks skyline-ish. Let me say I can't say that too loud. That's a rivalry. Let me know.
So here we go, and Aubrey will take over the tip.
So the first game we saw Faith Family take down a very good, very well coached Sulphur Springs team.
No good, and Carter controls.
And everybody wants to see the matchup between Carter and Faith Family. So unless there's an upset, we'll see Carter and Faith Family, but we'll see how this goes.
Carter drive there by Givens, no good. Go inside. Nice move, soft touch by the Howard Payne commit, Carter May.
If you're Aubrey, you want to steal contest and do what you do. Their schedule hasn't been as strong as Carter's schedule, but nonetheless, they still play good basketball.
3 up, short.
The rebound.
And Aubrey collects, and they look to run.
Like I said, the recipe for an upset is very simple. You make shots.
Drive, and May couldn't quite find the home for that one, but he's going to go to the line for 2.
Recipe for upsets are very simple. You make shots, get stops, and rebound the basketball. You limit them to one possession. You score the basket the best way you know how, best way you can. And then, of course, you got to make open shots.
First free throw for May is good. So Next one for May is off the mark, and pressure there by Aubrey's number 11, Gavin Barnes, and it forces a turnover. So good start here for Aubrey. Lead 3-0 and force an early turnover. Oh, drive in, offensive foul. Great job there by Carter's number 5.
It could have been a block, but it goes either way.
Chance Perrier. And so Carter will try to get their first bucket. They trail 3-0 here early. Drive off the mark. Ooh, nice tip in follow by Daniel Thomas. Good ball control.
That's a very good tip in by Daniel Thomas.
It's a good job of tipping it high, keeping it up there. You know, a lot of bigs will bring it down low. And a 3.
So inside-out basketball, good skip pass. And the best thing about it was when he caught the ball, he was ready to shoot it. Didn't pass it up, didn't make a move. Shoot the basketball. That's what I like. Good attack.
Oh, nice. Nice drive there by Givens. So 6-4 Aubrey. Pretty good matchup here so far in this one. Looks like they're trying to get inside to May here. See if they can get in the ball. He does a good job of getting position. He's not quite as big as Thomas. Thomas is able to kind of push him around a little bit. 3 up. Bang. Tay Ross for 3.
All right, so hey, for Carter, they're gonna come out making shots, and if you're Carter, don't lose your composure. Both of these teams have won 30 games. These are all district championship teams.
Yep.
So you cannot lose your composure for Carter.
Nice job, Thomas. And rebound by May. Yeah, you talked about that, Corey, as Aubrey comes in at 30-5 and Carter at 30-3. Both of them did pick up a loss in district play. They both were the district champion of some sort. It's Aubrey tied with Anna. I think Anna won the tiebreaker. But they made it farther than Anna. They're here in the regional tournament. And there's a reason. First free throw good for Tay Ross.
If you're able to win your district championship, and if you're able to get to the playoffs, you win 30 games, there's no complaining about anything else.
Yep. So free throw's good there for Ross. 11-4. Carter looking to get something going here. Drive, nice move. Floater in and out. And rebound picked up by Lewis. Another rebound by Lewis.
He kind of shoulder heaved that one.
3 up from the corner, good. Cole Williams, a 6'5" junior with a big shot for Carter right there, Corey.
Yeah, Lewis kind of shoulder heaved that ball. Good defense, got to get him with the hand check.
We'll see if they call that tightly tonight. Ooh, a turnover. Good defense by Carter as Givens looks to run.
He's still in good pressure.
Corner 3. Oh, in and out. Couldn't fall for Perrier.
That's a way to lead the break, though. Way to lead the break.
Yeah, they got a good look. They're not going to complain about that for Coach Love. Jumper up. Off the mark. Aubrey with a rebound. May for 3. Off. Long. And rebound again by Aubrey.
They shoot the ball early in the shot clock, as they always say. Dribble high, let it fly.
So 11-7. 3 minutes to go here in the first. 3 up. Bang, another one, Tay Ross.
He's electric. 14
He's got
points.
2 threes. He's got 8 so far. Carter drives. No good.
Rebound.
Looking to run. Up and score the bucket.
So I'm going to tell you why that's a good bucket. Number one, he wasn't afraid of the contact. And number two, even if he heard steps, he continued to go through it with the layup. And that's where good things happen when you do it. It doesn't matter if you get your shot blocked. I don't care. But you want to power through. Put the onus on the official to call the play.
It's a nice drive there by West. So Aubrey out to a 16-7 lead. The foul was charged to number 25, Cole Williams, his first. Third team foul for Dallas Carter. So Carter looking to do something here. Baseline. Nice little hop step and draws contact. Nice move there by Devin Lewis. So 2:26 left. Carter finds himself down 10 here early. Just 3 of 12 from the field for Carter, and we've got to get some shots to fall. His free throw is good. Second one is in and out. Oh, rebound. Nice rebound, and there's going to be another foul. Nice job there by Reese Bell, the 6'6 senior coming off the bench here.
You cannot allow them to get second chance opportunities, especially offensive rebound from a free throw.
And I know we've talked about this in other telecasts. This is why I like putting the guys down there, Corey. Exactly in this situation. If you leave your guys back here, you never get this second opportunity.
But then again, it's a strategy.
It is.
I understand this. I
like
understand
this.
the strategy.
I like Coach Love's strategy.
Better.
Yes.
I like this better.
Unless you've got guys that are going to make it every time, which nobody makes it every time. It gives you a chance to get those extra points. So now they're getting extra free throws here. And Reese Bell is taking advantage. Only 2 for 4, but they've got 2 points that possession.
Yeah.
So not bad. As they look to put a little pressure on Aubrey. Trying to find him inside, and they got it into May, and he got rejected. And they stepped out of bounds, and so it's going to stay with Aubrey.
I thought I was going to call it a foul. I'm like, that's not a foul.
So Aubrey maintains possession. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Very good game here so far.
Absolutely.
If you're not here, we're glad you're listening and watching and enjoying this one. Fall away jumper, short, and Carter collects. Nice drive. Ooh, deflected by May. He changed the shot. Nice job by Carter May stepping over. It's that help side defense.
That's how it works.
May, a 3, in and out.
Just a little too strong.
And what we got? Oh, we got some blood, I think, on Carter May. With 1:12 left, we're going to have a stoppage here. He's going to probably have to come out because I think it was on his forehead. So they're going to have to get that taken care of.
Absolutely.
So we'll see. Dallas Carter can take advantage of May being on the bench. No field goals in the last 3 minutes plus for Carter.
Let's see if they can.
Kick out, corner, 3. Off the mark. And Aubrey rebounds. I think coach is calling for one shot, Coach Kyle Smith. And no, they'll go in for it. Nice job by the newly inserted Brock Temple.
It's hard to pass up one good shot for a latent possession clock.
Yeah.
Shot.
a good look. He comes in off the bench and just acts like he's always been in. Three-pointer up, short for Cole Williams. And it's going to go to to Aubrey with 21.2, 19-9. Under 10 seconds to go here in the first. See what Aubrey's going to have here for the last shot.
Gotta call a foul.
He got to travel.
I gotta call a foul.
There's a little bit of body contact.
That was definitely a foul.
They're letting them play, though.
Yeah, you don't let them play that way. That was a foul. I know what you're saying, but that was definitely a foul.
So 4.3 to go. Williams picks it up.
And you call that foul.
And they're going to call that one.
So the difference between both is both of those are fouls. That foul was harder than that foul.
Yeah. Well, and it's different official called that one than who's in position to call the other one. So 2.6. See if Carter can get off a look here. Deep three for Williams and off the mark long. And that's going to do it here for the first quarter of play with your score. Aubrey leading early. Dallas Carter trails 19-9 here on NETsn. Back here in Commerce, Aubrey leads 19-9 over Dallas Carter after one. Carter looking to get a shot here early in the quarter. Off the mark, Carter picks up the rebound. They've done a great job on the offensive glass tonight.
Absolutely.
And took advantage of that, and a bucket's good for Devin Lewis.
And they've kept them out of the paint and kept them at bay for the most part. And that's exactly why they've been able to do what they've been able to do.
Yeah. 5 offensive rebounds for Carter early. So that's been huge for them. They haven't shot the ball well, but they've got multiple looks, which has kept them in it. And off the mark there for Elijah Herron. And Carter looks to cut into the lead a little more here. 7 minutes to go in the half. Drive. Ooh, nice look.
Pass.
Nice look. And no finish, but they'll go to the line.
And that's how you want to do it. Sometimes you got to bear it down, not take that many shots, punish them in the paint.
Yeah, that foul's going to be charged to, let's see, it's number 5 of Aubrey, Brandon West, his second. It's going to send Reese Bell to the line for 2. In and out on the first. Free throws.
Carter's down by 8 points. So they need every shot they can take at this point. Every shot they can make at least.
And they hadn't made very many. Free throws good. Shooting 22% from the field so far. Only down 7. Nice drive. And foul called. Elijah Herron will earn a trip to the line.
So I'm going to say this. The more aggressive the game is, the more it favors Carter.
Yeah.
So the whistle start blowing. The Carter's not going to back up at all. They're not going to stop. They're not going to stop their pressure at all.
No.
but it can change what they do. And if you're Aubrey, you got to make your shots. And if I'm Aubrey's coach right now, I like the tempo. I like the way the game is called.
You're getting all the shots you need.
You're getting the shots that I need, and I'm getting the benefit of the whistle at the point. So that could come into effect later on in the game. But Carter's got 20 guys. Looks like they'll just platoon sub.
Hey, they got 2 rows of subs over there.
Yeah, they got 2 rows of subs, and they'll just switch out a whole line of guys that they can just press, and they'll change the tempo up.
Nice drive there by Purier. Inside to Herring. High post, and they're going to get a travel on May.
That was an interesting call.
I think the defense stepped over, and it kind of forced him to shuffle his feet a little bit before he made the move.
The defense came and they showed, and he tried to make a move, but he couldn't make an effective move. He just traveled.
Yeah. Good job by Carter's defense there. There's a nice quality shot there for Daniel Thomas. That's what they need. Get themselves into a rhythm with some quality shots. And there's a turnover. Great job there by Devin Lewis with the pressure, forcing the turnover.
Exactly what they wanted. Man-to-man press, quick hitter, and then timeout by Aubrey. I see it coming.
They score here, they may need it.
Yep.
Ooh, crossover. Ooh, nice help, though. Nice job stepping in from Gavin Barnes. Yeah, that was nice.
That was good. That was good heads-up play.
Yeah. For help defense.
Yeah.
To me, that's one of the most common things they don't teach anymore is that help defense.
Yeah.
You know, guard your man one-on-one, that's fine, but you got to help your friends out. That team defense. Oh, come out of a shoe. May takes it out. And steal. We're going to go shoeless here is Barnes. 3 up. That's good.
Oh, man.
And there's that timeout, Corey.
There's that timeout.
It's a big shot from Devin Lewis. He's got 6. 5:02 left. We'll take it with him as Aubrey's lead is now down to 1 here on NETsn. Back here on NETsn as the lead has been cut to 1 here. And Carter has upped that field goal percentage to up to 33% now.
Yeah, they've ramped up the defense, and Aubrey right now seeing double. They've gotten to be aggressive, and
that red and blue, it's all over the place, and Carter forces another turnover. Lewis on the line, no good. Thomas picks up the rebound, and they're going to get a hold on Aubrey. They're going to be on number 11.
Uncle Mo pulled up in a powder blue shirt, and he's sitting in the front row with a bag of popcorn right now.
He is. And offensive foul. So erase that one as that foul's charged to number 23, Devin Lewis, his second. So keep an eye on that as it's 2 fouls for Lewis here Don't want to see him pick up another one if you're Coach Love.
And if you're Aubrey, you kind of went stale at this point. Hadn't made any baskets, turned the ball over. I got to go with what's familiar.
Yep, travel, nice defense by Cole Williams. The defensive pressure from Carter is really intense in this second quarter.
Yep.
I don't know what he said to him at the bench over there, but it worked.
Nothing in the second quarter. That's all you talk. You won 30 games up to this point. You don't
mention that you're behind by 10 and you better step it up.
At this point, you want to do the least amount of coaching as possible. I'm just motivating my guys. That's all I'm doing.
And they got to travel on Thomas, and I don't like that call.
I don't like that call.
That was a good move.
I heard a coach say one time, if I have to coach you this late in the season, I'm not doing a good job. Yeah. Only thing I have to do is motivate you at this point. Maybe draw up some strategy, but everything else, no, I shouldn't have to get you up another travel.
Travel, boy.
I shouldn't have to get you up to play defense and get you up to play games.
These guys, they brought their suitcases tonight.
Absolutely. I don't know where they stand, but they brought the suitcase. There's only one hotel here.
They might be staying with us.
Right. I'll hide my hat.
They might steal that NETsn. That's a nice looking NETsn hat. And they're going to get an offensive foul.
Yeah. That was a flop and a charge, but he took it right in the chin. I give him credit for that.
So foul charge to Cole Williams, his second.
So Carter's got a 7-0 run. Chaparral's got 5 turnovers in the last 3 minutes. And let's see what they do.
Oh, rejected. The pass was. Kyle Givens threw that back to the second or third row.
Yeah, that ball's just going to stay there, yeah.
The little youngster is going to retrieve it for us. Nice. Good job there. She's got her Dallas Carter red on. So big scoring drought here for Audrey. Let's see if they can break it.
That was a very good design play.
Good look for May. Just couldn't find the bottom of the net. And Carter looks to score again, try to take the lead here. Nice cut. Inside, nice easy shot for Perrier.
That was a grown man grab. You put that back up. You got long arms.
Corey, what do you do when you're not shooting the ball well?
Well, there's a lot of things you could do.
But what's Carter doing that's
attacking the basket?
Going at the basket, making a shot easy, and Perrier rejects it.
And he comes back, long arm, got a shot block.
And here goes Cole Williams. So Carter up 1 on a 12-1 run this period. Aubrey is yet to score a field goal.
Yeah.
Three-pointer up. Hey! Perrier for 3.
So Perrier's done 3 things. And number 1, he's their better recruit on their basketball team. He's got an underneath basket, a block shot, and then he just ran somewhat of a pin down, a floppy to get him a 3-point shot.
And the foul going to be charged to number 12, Kyle Givens.
I'm sorry, floppy is a design play in the NBA. I'm sorry. So.
That's Givens first. It's going to send Aubrey to the line. It's a 17 foul to half. And we've got Kyle Givens. I'm sorry, that foul was charged to Daniel, this is Daniel, this is Gavin Barnes. Sorry, maybe I'll get it right here in a second.
Got to get it right.
Gavin Barnes at the line for Aubrey. The foul was on Givens.
And Perrier is only a junior. He's 6'7".
Yeah. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you'd like to check out any of our other content, we've got a YouTube channel, youtube.com/NETsn Live. It's at the top left corner of your broadcast screen. And also we have a Twitter handle if you'd like to know where we're going to be. We've got lots of great content coming up in the near future and the distant future. So check us out, NETsn_live. Because we'll be back tomorrow here for Faith Family versus the winner of this one. Should be a great regional. So just under 2 minutes to go. And Cole Williams sets up the ball. Perrier turns it over. Aubrey looking to put some points on the board.
That's a shot right there.
Nice head fake. 3 up. Off the mark, and Carter looks to run. Williams, pull up, floater, off the mark, tip up, good by Perrier. What a controlled tip by Perrier.
Just affects the game in multiple ways.
So 26-22. Been a totally different team this quarter. Drive. Ooh, step through. Little easy floater there. No good for Heron. And it's tipped up, and Carter's looking to run. And nice defense there. Looks like that's, who's on the ground over there? That's Tate Ross. Nice job by Ross. Kind of comes up a little limp, but great hustle to get back there.
They lost all momentum for the most part.
So 59.1 to go here in the first half. Carter looking to extend their lead. Thomas inside to Perrier. Mismatch inside. It's too big for him, Corey.
Why the hell not?
Perrier's got 11 this half. And just through the hands of Tate Ross. He's looking at his hands like, what happened?
And what happened was
my hands failed me, Corey.
He saw we wanted to pass the ball before he caught it.
Yeah.
And that's what happened.
That's like the receiver that drops a pass because he's ready to go score a touchdown before he catches it.
I could be hearing footsteps.
Yeah. So here we go, under 30 to go. Carter drives in and turned over. Not the possession that you want for Coach Love there.
No.
Now let's see, he's going to take out, I like Williams coming out, and also he's going to take Smart right here, Corey. He's going to take Lewis and Williams out. With 21.9, you do not want to see them pick up that third foul. So smart coaching here by Coach Love. Oh, little shove off there by Barnes, but no call. Inside the main. Nice job by Perrier to get around.
That wasn't a good pass.
Gets it up to his man, and an easy layup for Stevens.
That was not a good pass.
Did they call it? They blow a whistle?
Yeah, it was an open court foul.
Okay.
That was a lazy pass. Like he just, if you're Aubrey at this point, you're got to be thankful you're only down by 6 points. But at the end of the day, you can't have that type of pass. That's 2 lackadaisical plays already by Aubrey.
So Perrier is going to be at the line with 4.4 to go here in the half, with a chance to put his team up by 8 with 2 free throws. First one, off the mark, the 1-and-1. So Aubrey looking to try to get a half-court heave up at the horn. Oh, off the mark, just long for Tate Ross, and that's going to do it for the first half. Dallas Carter up 28-22. Corey, thoughts on the first half?
Very simple. Carter bared weight on Aubrey, and it cost them to kind of slow down. Now Aubrey's tired. You can see they're lackadaisical. They're throwing the ball away, 2 bad passes in a row. Wasn't a bad pass the first time, but he didn't catch the basketball. I was looking somewhere else. In the second possession, they came down, and he catches the basketball in a perfect, good position to square up and shoot the ball. He didn't do it, and he passed it in traffic. So Carter's doing what they do best. They're bearing down, and eventually the game's going to go their way. I wouldn't be surprised if they're up, if they start out in the third quarter with a quick 10-point spurt and lead the game by that time.
Well, if you look at it here, they're shooting 40% now. At one point, there was 20. So they're starting to hit shots, and the reason they're hitting shots is they're getting the shots they want. They're getting steals and layups, and they're getting the ball inside. Perrier has played well. Just to kind of look at some stats here, we'll start with Aubrey, led the way by Tate Ross with 8 points, a couple threes. Next up will be Brandon West with 6, Carter May with 3, and Gavin Barnes and Brock Temple with 2, and then Elijah Heron has 1. For Carter, you've got Purier with 11. Devin Lewis with 6. Cole Williams with 3. Daniel Thomas with 4. Reese Bell with 2. And Kyle Givens with 2. So, I mean, Purier's been effective. He also has 5 rebounds. And 5 rebounds. And so does Purier. So, I mean, they've got some nice stat lines there. 7 offensive rebounds, which has been key.
Purier just came alive the second quarter. He came alive, a couple of block shots. Then they kind of went to him, made a three-point play. In the span of about a minute, he had a block shot, he had a layup, a block shot, and a three-point shot. And then he gets another putback. So his imprints are all over the game at this point. But then again, he's their star player at this point. So.
Yep. All right, well, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back for the second half here. Don't go anywhere right here on NETsn. Event stream live. Visit us online at netsn.live.
The Northeast Texas Sports Network is dedicated on delivering the most entertaining sports broadcasts in East Texas. And if you're interested in having your next sporting event streamed live, visit us online at netsn.live.
Back here in Commerce for the second half here on the campus of A&M Commerce, as we had a tale of 2 quarters that half, Corey, as Aubrey got off to a great start, 19-9, and then Carter had an incredible second quarter comeback, and now they are up 6 here to start the third quarter.
28-22. Let's see how Carter does. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they come out a quick 10-0 run. You know, they got the crowd in the game and interfering with the kids playing. So this is how Carter wants to play.
So foul early there on Carter. And that is interesting because now it's going to go to the bench. It was Lewis who picked up a quick third foul.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that affects Carter.
You got to make a decision.
Oh, and steal all the way in. The bucket's good. Kyle Givens with a steal in the bucket.
Elijah Hearn's got to make a decision with the basketball.
Yeah, he hesitated.
Yeah.
Ooh, rejected by Perrier.
Now the crowd's got in his game. It got in his ear.
Givens drives.
Good ball movement.
Perrier up travel. Good call there. That foot slipped a little bit.
Yeah. He's gotten the crowd's gotten into the game. He's a sophomore. He's not going to recover. No, I'm telling you, he's out. It's a turnover away from being taken out of the game.
Yeah.
But at this point, he's got to make a play. Like the tilt's there.
They're leaving him open.
There you go.
Nice look inside to May. And he finishes for 2. 7 points for May. Oh, that's another travel. Reese Bell that time with the walk. Just a couple stops is all Aubrey needs.
Yeah.
And it looks like Carter is going to, well, they looked like they were going to press up, but they're going to.
Looked like they were, but
they kind of showed it a little bit and then backed off. Might actually do that later. We'll see. Heron, he's leaving him alone. They're not going to. He's going to have to make them do something.
Yeah.
And there he is. And he turns it over. Perrier, 3, off the mark.
Good rebound.
That's a big man's rebound for a little guy.
It really is.
As Barnes collects up the floor and Temple doesn't finish it.
Yeah, as much as I like Heron is not focused on the game. They're only down by 4 points, so every possession is going to count at this juncture of the game. So he's got to stay focused.
Yeah, Barnes bailed him out there with a follow-up.
Absolutely.
Carter looking for a good shot. They drop baseline. Nothing there.
There we go.
The Heron-May combination block there. I'm not sure who got the block, but both of them were swatting at it.
There's a sub. I told you it was coming.
So they're going to bring in Brock Temple, 6'6" sophomore. So replace one sophomore there. We'll see if Temple can be effective. Maybe he can hit that outside shot.
And honestly, at this juncture of the game, you got to have your starters in the game making impacts. I don't care if he doesn't average with 4 points a game. If Heron is a starter throughout the entire year, he's got to stay focused and make the right plays. The defense.
Drive. And nice move by Givens.
What I tell you about the floater, you got to add it in your package.
Floater.
Oh, swing it.
Skip pass.
Good dive.
Thought about it.
Floater.
Drive. Little floater in the lane, off the mark, and Perrier comes down with the rebound as Ross just couldn't find it. Ooh, that's a stutter step. Nice move by Kyle Givens. Got the crowd getting a little hype now.
Gibbons.
3 up, off the mark. There we go. Carter looks to increase their lead to 10. Nice pass up to Perrier for the jam. Chance Perrier with an exclamation mark jam increases Dallas Carter's lead to 10. 4:47 left in the third. We'll be right back on NETsn. We're back here in Commerce, and Puryear's hard slam almost brought the house down, Corey.
6-0 run by Carter. It was bound to happen. Turnovers, you can't turn the ball over late in the game. But most importantly, Puryear ran the floor. As a big, you want your bigs to run. I don't even know if he's a big or not. He's 6'7", he plays on the wing. But, I mean, hey, he ran the floor like he was a big.
Hey, he ran the floor and he got rewarded. So Aubrey looking to stop this run. Trying to get it inside, and good defense by Carter. Puryear picks it up. He looks to run again.
Skip pass. Got to be there for the skip pass.
Pull-up jumper off the mark, and it's going to stay with Carter.
The state championship game may be here tomorrow.
It could be, Corey.
Yeah,
we could be calling the state game tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's been a collision course all season long. We'll see if they finally get that game. And rejected. Puryear gets it back outside. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Williams kind of got tripped up, kept his feet, spin move in the lane, and floated it in. Can't do it much better than that, Corey.
No, not at all. Sometimes the basketball guys will bless you.
Number goes up. It's a nice jumper off the mark for Ross. And Carter looking to run again. Williams. Ooh, he slipped again.
He's out of control.
And then he picked up a third foul, which is not a smart move, and he's going to have to go sit down by Coach Love for a few minutes.
Yeah, when he caught the ball, he was out of control multiple times.
Well, he got a lucky break that first time. We'll call it lucky, but it was good balance, but it was very fortunate. He didn't fall the first time. So Aubrey down 12. May, no good. Rebound by Carter. Edwards. Little floater in and out. Gibbons going to get it down. All right. It's Heron on a break. And he lays it in. So 38-28, the lead's 10 again. Trying to get the ball inside. And they do. Oh, nice backdoor pass. Got the trees to jump.
Why would he go this way?
He did, but then he gave the head fake, which worked out for him. It was a great job by Stevens not to probably move to the other side, but he did.
Why would you move to the other side? Just stay on that side, get an one.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
He did draw the foul, though.
He did draw the foul.
So the head fake did reward him. First free throw good. That foul was charged to number 2, Tate Ross, his second. It's the first foul of the half for Aubrey. And a steal by Carter. Puryear. Pass backdoor. Nice feed over to his friend Jordan Edwards for 2. This press is killing him right now, Corey. Oh, an attempted dunk for Edwards. No good. And the foul. He was a little bit far out. That's what happened.
Yeah, not enough bang. Not enough bang.
He jumped off 2 feet. I think he was probably outside the restricted circle there.
He tried to gather himself, catch it, take a dribble, gather himself, and then try to dunk it.
The foul charge to Carter's number 10, Jamarian Stevens. Bell. Ooh, nice. Ross, I'm sorry, with the bucket. Tay Ross has 8. Ooh, what a screen in midcourt. Goodness gracious, that was a hard screen. Stevens. And that's Givens, I'm sorry. It goes inside, but whoo, man.
He got picked. That was a good pick.
It was a clean pick, but it was probably one of the hardest screens that I've seen. Probably the hardest one this year, that's sure. Whew. As Barnes, he didn't see it coming at all.
Yeah.
Now, a good teammate would have called that pick for him.
Well, their teammate wasn't there.
They weren't, I know, but somebody's got to be keeping an eye out for him. You don't want to see your man get taken out like that in midcourt.
Of course not.
Whew. So Carter leads by 12, 42-30, 2 minutes to go. May, three, off long, and rebound. Perrier's up. Finish, and he does. Nice strong move by Perrier. Oh, that's going to be a foul, as it looks like to me that Reese Bell got him across the face, and it is.
Yeah.
So nice drive there from Brandon West, the 6'3 junior. He's going to get 2 freebies here. And first one's no good.
Yeah, Carter's they've just been infectious at this point. Aubrey's not in the game at this point. Head's not in the game. Making good plays. Like I said, Carter's just bearing down on Aubrey. Slowly but surely. They're just subbing. I don't think Aubrey's made but one additional sub.
Yeah. Carter's just throwing guys in like it's a hockey game. And a floater good. Reese Bell. His second bucket. He's
It's a
got 4.
blessing when you can just throw in another 6'3.5" guy.
I mean, yeah.
Whoever's the sub, the 6'4"
Hey, you know
guy.
who's up next? All right, let's just throw him in. Inside to May.
Missed the dive.
May off the mark, tip that, and Carter collects it. He's gonna run.
Got away with that one.
Off the mark, and it's gonna be a foul. Foul gonna be charged to Jamarian Stevens, number 10, his second. 4th team foul of the half for Carter with 56 seconds to go. Aubrey needs a bucket in a bad way.
They need multiple buckets and a few stops. They just there's nothing they could do at this point.
So here we go. Under 50 to go. And turnover. They look to push. Oh, and we got a foul.
Yeah, he's tripped over his foot.
Yeah. Nice classy play by Barnes to go over and tell him he was sorry.
Even if he tried to trip him, at least go over and try to help him.
Hey, you got to sell it, Corey, even if you didn't do it on accident. So Aubrey's going to sub. It's like it's going to be Ross checking out. Or no, somebody's got to stay in. They're taking out May for the last 38.3. Gave him a little breather here. See if Carter can get a good look here with under 30 to go. Jumper short. And Aubrey will get another chance.
Good look at the basket.
I think I'd have ran and took the last shot. Just because you're up 15, you don't want to give Aubrey another chance.
Not at all.
So we'll see if Aubrey can get a shot off and take advantage of it.
I want to give Carter another chance.
3 up
shot.
at the horn, off the mark.
Try to sell that.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter.
Shooting 3.
Oh, they're going to give him a foul.
Yeah. Shooting 3.
Wow, so Brandon West.
Kicked the leg out.
He could have been the Swinney School slop of the night, Corey.
He kicked the leg out. He gave him to Steph Curry.
So fouls charged to Carter's number 4, Kendrick Love, his first. And so with no time left here in the third quarter, I don't want to say this is going to make or break, but this could be important for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Brandon West has a chance to get 3 free throws and could cut the lead to 12-15. Doesn't sound like a lot, but for one quarter, that's another possession that they don't have to get back.
But the problem is, even with that possession, even with these free throws, Carter hasn't. Nothing Aubrey's done to stop Carter from scoring.
No,
Carter's penalized himself.
I'm not saying they're going to win the game with these. I'm just saying that this could be very well a big opportunity for them.
It's a good opportunity
because Carter could have held for the last shot down here. We wouldn't even be in this spot.
Right.
Could have been up 15. We're done with the quarter. Now this just makes it a little more interesting.
It
going
does.
to the fourth. First free throw is good. Two for two. And for the trifecta, he's got it. So 3 for 3 at the line for West. Big free throws. And that's going to do it for the third. We're heading to the fourth here in Commerce. We've got a good one as Carter leads Aubrey 46-34. We'll be right back on NETsn.
Computer Services. Is your computer's life hanging on by a thread? Maybe you need to eliminate a pesky virus, speed up your system, or send performance into overdrive. Whatever the case, giving your computer the VIP treatment can be costly, and there aren't a lot of people that you can truly trust. That's where we come in. We've been doing this for years, so we know our stuff. We pride ourselves on our ability to fix any computer problem at your home or office with the most reasonable prices in the industry. There's no reason to go anywhere else. We will assist with internet and Wi-Fi.
Back for the fourth here in Commerce. Bret CM alongside me is Corey Marshall. And Corey, it's been a good night so far for hoops.
It really has been. Let's see if Carter can close out the game right now. Aubrey's been shocked. They haven't made it. They haven't made big adjustments. So I think they're just trying to wind down the game. But Carter's just kind of bullied them to a certain extent.
Jumper off the mark, rebound, putback attempt by Williams, no good. And Aubrey gets the stop. Ooh, jumped to pass the ball. And look out. Got Williams on a break. He's going strong into the bucket.
It's a good block.
And they're going to get May with the foul.
Yeah, it's just, like I said, it's just no matter what Aubrey's done, they haven't done anything. They haven't pressed. They haven't done a zone. It's just kind of like this is going to let Carter do what they do, which I don't agree with the strategy. But, you know, you came out to a good start, which was fine. But, you know, once Carter starts to put pressure on you a little bit, they folded.
I'm just surprised, honestly, Corey, how they've played with 6 guys. Looks like maybe most of the season and been able to get away with it, winning 30 games. That's impressive because you usually have a game or two where gets fouled or you maybe have an injury so it's just drive in and it's gonna be an offensive foul, and It is. Nice position there for Carter.
Very good way to take a charge right there by Carter.
It was Devin Lewis on the charge take. Foul going to go against Aubrey's number 5, Brandon West, his third.
Good elevator play.
Lewis, 3, short. Thomas was getting held.
Yeah, they just.
Great position there from Thomas.
As I was saying before, there's nothing they could do at this point. It's almost like they let the air out of the bag. They're not in the game. You know, they can't get rebounds. They can't get stops.
Will stay Carter possession. That's the 4th foul, too, on Carter May. Perrier comes to the ball. Inside to Thomas. Thomas, too easy for Thomas with the left.
Good left hand.
Fundamental. Up drive strong, and is that another offensive foul? And it's like Thomas took the brunt of that one. He limps off, and it's going to be a timeout for Aubrey. So with 6:40 left, Carter extends their lead, 50-34. We'll be right back on NETsn. Back on NETsn, 6:40 left. Carter with the ball, up 16.
Let's see what they do here.
Go inside to Thomas. Nice pass under the bucket for a layup for 2. Cole Williams.
Yeah, they don't have any answer at this point.
Carter, I like what they do. They share the ball really well, and they don't care who scores it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I thought that was ball.
Good hands. That was all ball.
I don't know, the ref that called it, he couldn't see that.
No.
He has X-ray vision, Corey, because that was.
But then again, you know.
Yeah. Go ahead. You can agree with me, Corey. It's okay to agree with me every once in a while.
No,
There's no way you can see through the body.
No, absolutely not.
Where he was standing, there was no way he could see
he
through.
sold the foul. He sold the foul. What telecast, what broadcast would it be if I agreed to everything you said?
I know, but sometimes you have to agree because it's the truth.
Of course. I'll never agree with a charge, though. That's never going to happen.
So Elijah Heron makes the first. We got to keep Keith entertained over here.
Yeah, he's doing a hell of a job on the.
Yeah, shout out to Keith. He's
camera.
got the camera work going tonight, the scoreboard.
All kind of visions.
He's basically producing this broadcast.
Yeah, there he is.
So 16-point game again, 52-36, just under 6 to go.
And Carter's not in any kind of hurry.
Well, they're just going to take it down and score a layup and the foul.
They're not in any hurry. You know what I'm saying?
It's too easy right now for them. It's an easy layup for Givens, and
we got the crowd chanting.
So foul charge to Gavin Barnes of Aubrey, his 4th. And unfortunately for Aubrey, they just don't have any answers.
Yeah, they're out of gas. You know, they tried to make, and there's another thing too, I don't think Aubrey's coach made many adjustments. You know, and they haven't changed anything they've done.
Was it sometimes you just got to throw things at the wall and see if they stick?
Yeah, they've only thrown a couple things at the wall.
I mean,
and the other one was a basketball.
I mean, this is do or die. You lose and you're out. So
yeah.
This is the time. If you got anything in the playbook or in
No 1-3-1 zone, matchup zone, press, trap, half-court trap, three-quarter court trap.
Something.
Something. Hey, we're going to throw the kitchen sink at it. If we're going to go down, we're going to go down swinging.
Yep. We got a good job by the Carter bench getting the cleanup going.
Yeah, they got the whole mop crew going. Getting paid. Might as well pick up the sweat.
Man, must have been a lot of precipitation over there on that floor.
I wouldn't imagine. It must have been a cup fill.
Yeah.
I believe it was a player.
If there was a player, they're sweating a lot.
Yeah, I don't think the only player that's probably sweating is number 5. Yeah. Perrier, that's about it. He's the only guy that's played pretty much the whole game for Carter.
Yeah, other guys have been in foul trouble, so.
Well, they got 20 other guys they can substitute from.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't know, nothing in travel, no call, but anyway, Carter picks the rebound up, and that's Givens. Nobody stops him. He goes all the way in, uncontested. Yeah. That's just miscommunication on defense.
Yeah, you can't trail. You got to stop the ball. The layup.
And, a one-handed rebound. Nice job by Bell. You got guys slipping, ball slipping. Perrier is pure from 3.
At times, he's the best player on the court. At times, he got 18 and 7.
And it hasn't been difficult for him.
No, it hasn't been.
And a 3 there, good shot by Brandon West.
There we go. Now we got a little trap going.
There they go. Maybe they heard you. Perrier goes in, right hand on the left side.
I'm telling you right now, if he would have dunked that with his left hand, I would have walked away from the table. I would have walked away from the table.
That'd have been nasty.
A left-hand dunk with contact. Good pass.
Oh, nice finish for West. West has been impressive tonight. And he's only a junior, so he has another year. Perrier again, another 3. He's heating up. Is that NBA Jam?
Oh, he's heating up. He's heated up. He's heating up.
He's got 21.
I'm gonna use my East Texas.
If he comes down and dunks one here in a minute, this place might come unglued. Yeah. Short rebound, Perrier.
I'm gonna use my East Texas. He didn't heat it up.
Givens. Pull up jumper and off the glass. The bank's open late in the Carter country, Corey.
Cowboy savings and loans.
Devin Lewis
still open.
Man, what a night for Carter. It just, you shout to this great season. Again, Aubrey's,
you won 30 games,
30 wins. That's amazing. But they just ran up against the buzzsaw tonight.
Yeah.
Steal up with the left hand, no good. Perrier still going at it. And I think they're going to get a foul on him. He might have over the back. I don't know. No, they're going to call it on. They're going to call it on Aubrey's number 23, Michael Lewis.
Yeah.
So Perrier is going to get a chance to shoot free throws here with 3:46 left. Now, how long does Perrier stay in the game? I mean, I don't. He's played.
You're down about 25 points. 26 points.
He's got plenty of guys over there to put in.
Yeah, here's a sub coming in right now. You'll speak too sooner.
Yeah. Perrier is going to finish his night, most likely, and he will, with 23 points for Chance Perrier. And he gets an ovation, as he should.
Here's the matchup you got. You got Chance Perrier
against Toppin
versus Jaden Toppin.
Woo. Sign me up. Can we play that one now, Corey? Can we play that one now? Let's just go ahead and run it back right now.
We got to
wait till the morning.
Junior. Yeah, we got to,
Or the afternoon, sorry. 3 o'clock start on that one tomorrow. And that's going to be a foul on Carter's number 41. Jahalen Perry. I mean, it's going to be interesting. The difference that I see in Carter versus Faith Family. Something we did not see today is Faith Family's bench. We saw Carter's bench. They played a lot of guys. Now they still have their main guys they want to play a lot of minutes, but they rotated probably, what, 10, 11?
And that's by design. I think that's just how they play.
So in counter that, you've got Faith Family, which rotated 6, 7 maybe today. Mainly just 6. So that'll be interesting.
Guard play.
And these two are familiar foes. I saw them play last year in that same game, the regional final. So it's going to be a good one. 3 in the corner, off the mark, rebound. It's Cole Williams again. Why is that guy still in the game? He's dominating. Williams, that gets 11 points for Williams. 3 up, short. And here comes some more subs for Carter. There we go. Get some guys in. Don't want to see anybody get hurt. And Williams, nobody stops the ball. Carter's calling a timeout just to get their guys in, and it's 72-43, Corey. And Carter says this is their house, Corey.
Yeah. I mean, Faith Family's going to have something to say about that.
Tomorrow's going to be good. If you're watching this tonight, first of all, hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast. Make sure you go subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our videos and subscribe. That really helps us out if you enjoyed our broadcast. Corey and I love doing this. This is our favorite sport. We've been covering all season long. We've got lots of content there. We got Keith here doing baseball for us. He's helping us tonight producing, but he's doing some baseball for us.
Yeah, he's been on it tonight.
So go follow us on Twitter, NETsn_live, and follow us or subscribe and like us on YouTube. That will really help us out. And come back tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, there's nothing else to talk about this game tonight. Aubrey's done what they could.
And nice finish there from Heron. As they go to a full court press now against the JV. And that's going to be a traveling.
On several occasions, that ball had a little more air than it should have had. On several occasions tonight, and that's just one time they got caught with it.
Inside to May. May, right hand floater. Couldn't find it. There's just 4 guys crashing glass. Ooh, it was a good look, honestly. Just a little too hot for Deshaun Johnson.
It really was.
That wasn't the Deshaun Johnson that played football.
No.
He'd have caught that. Is there any other matchup that you're interested in? I'm interested in the Thomas Dorian matchup, the 2 big guys as well.
You know, that's a good matchup for sure.
You also have, so for Faith Family, you got Henderson at the guard.
Yeah, point guard battle is going to be very impressive.
I mean,
you got Dorian, you got Devin Lewis and Henderson.
Drive up and scores it. Adarian Kariki with a layup for 2. And a steal. Looking up. Iki, is he going to go for the jam? Oh, up and under, no. At this point, Aubrey's not giving up the jam.
Yeah.
Said no, we're not going to get highlight reeled on.
This is the longest 3 minutes.
So 1:08 left in the game, and Carter bringing in some more subs. Some of these guys, they'll never forget this moment, even they came in for the last 3 minutes.
Yeah, last 3 minutes of a regional tournament game, very meaningful. But anytime you get a chance to play in a regional tournament game, it's very meaningful. I just wish the guys behind us didn't say anything.
Yeah. like Aubrey's going to get some guys in. And May checks out. Also Ross checks out.
Aubrey's got a lot of size. A lot of size in Aubrey.
Free throw off the mark. Carter with the rebound. And they look to run. Oh, he's going all the way. Oh, rejected. Yep. Nice block by 44 of Aubrey. Don't have his name in the program. Not beyond this. Oh, that's Jaden Boger. And Heron finds a left hook. What was that earlier?
It was a right hook.
A right hook, yeah. The other left.
The other left.
That's why I have you here, Corey. Keep me in line.
Right, the other left.
Oh, rejected by Heron. He's all of a sudden coming alive here.
That's almost too late.
Yeah.
He kind of tested the fire a little bit. Is that a Spider-Man outfit?
Yeah. Got Spider-Man's crew in the stands over there.
Yeah, they came too late. They needed all the help they could get here at Aubrey.
3 up. Oh, off the mark. And rebounded by Michael Lewis. Corner 3. Oh, had a lot of loft on it. Thought it was going in. Carr looking to run. Who can make a 3? Oh, he hits it. There you go. Jordan Stevens, a freshman, gets in there and hits a 3. And right back on the other end, Daniel Warren, 6'1" senior, at the heart off the mark. An exciting end to a 77-50 win by Dallas Carter, Corey. Any thoughts here as we close up for tonight?
You know what? I don't have any thoughts on this game at all. This game was dominant. I didn't want to say it before the telecast, but Dallas Carter dominated the game. And I thought they dominated the game really right in the second quarter. But as the game got more physical, it favored Carter overall. The game got more physical, but I'm surprised Aubrey didn't change anything that they did. They did the exact same thing that they always did. You know, push the ball on the inside. They didn't trap. They didn't press. So, the results are going to be the same. They didn't change anything defensively.
Now, tomorrow's matchup will be here at 3 o'clock, whether you're watching on NFHS or Texan Live. 3 o'clock start for that one. We'll have the rematch of last year's regional final, an impossible state championship game. I mean, number 1 and number 2 in the state here in Commerce tomorrow afternoon. You'll have Faith Family versus Dallas Carter. And man, oh man.
The disrespect will be televised.
Oh, it will be televised. This place will be, there'll be a big crowd tomorrow.
These kids know each other. They know exactly what each team brings. Each coach knows each other.
I'll give it to you. I'll say this, Corey. I bet they've been watching each other all year.
Yeah.
Like keeping up with, did they win tonight? Oh, are we going to get our number one ranking back? It's passed back and forth all season long.
Hold on. Why wouldn't they be watching each other? I mean, some of these guys could be collegiate teammates. So why wouldn't they be watching each other? That's how it goes. But like I said before, this is the matchup everyone's wanting to see. You've been talking about it all year. You know, Faith Family's got a well-controlled basketball team. And I say well-controlled because Carter plays a little herky-jerky style, and they can play 20 guys deep. Faith Family's not going to play 20. They may play 7 or 8 guys. But it's going to be a big boy game. It's going to be Dallas. It's going to be a city game. In other words, it's going to be pretty intense. It's going to be a lot of fouls. Crowds are going to talk. You know, just like behind us here, they had a lot of crowd talking. They're going to be adjusted and used to the noise. So, like I said, it's going to be a city game.
A lot of probably people that aren't for either team just come to watch, whether it be recruiters or just plain basketball fans like us.
It'll be 50 recruits in the stands eventually, you know. But like I said, it'll be a city game, and I mean by that because the style is different. You know, they're going to play an up-tempo style, and it's going to be very physical. And I dare to say somebody may have a 20-piece. Sometimes they may or may not. I don't know if they will or not. But if they do, it'll definitely benefit Oak Cliff family.
Yeah. Well, let's just go over it since we're going to talk about that game tomorrow. let's go stats real quick for tonight's game. For the winning team, Dallas Carter, they were led the way, of course, by Chase Perrier. He had a great game, 23 points and 9 rebounds. Just all around great effort. Actually, Kyle Givens ends up getting 14 points. He was the next leading scorer. Cole Williams had 13. We had, Devin Lewis with 9. I gotta look up these names because they have a lot of guys that scored. So we have Jordan Edwards with 2. We had Reese Bell with 4. Darian Kaniki with 2. Of course, we had both Givens, Jordan and Jamarian each scored. Jordan had 3 and Jamarian had 1. That's going to do it for all the scores. A lot of guys played. Let's see, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 guys played on the floor tonight for Carter, Corey. I mean, I know a lot of that was emptying the bench at the end, but still. On the other side, the losing team, Aubrey, we had leading the way was Brandon West tonight, Corey, with 15 points. He was impressive. He was all over the place, but just 4 for 12 from the field. He just didn't make a lot of shots. That was made, but he played hard, and he was a very aggressive player.
And it has nothing, like I said, Aubrey was outmatched. They were out aggressive. Mm-hmm. That's a way of calling the game, but they just didn't have a lot in the tank.
Yeah.
And Carter took advantage of that. And you can see that clearly in the tape. They played 16 guys. Aubrey only played 7. So that makes a big difference.
So we've got, let's see, the next up is going to be Heron. That's Elijah Heron. Ended up with 10 points. A lot of those there were towards the end. Carter May held to 7 points. Dallas Carter did a good job on Carter May, Corey.
Yeah.
Kind of kept him in check. Tay Ross had 8, and Gavin Barnes had 4. You also had, Brock Temple with 2, Daniel Warren with 2, Michael Lewis with 2, and Jaden Boger played but didn't score. So you look at the minutes there, you had 28, 31, 30, 27, and 30 for your 5 starters for Aubrey. And there's only 32 minutes in the game, so that was a difference. They just didn't play a lot of guys. Carter played a lot. They ran up and down the floor, wore them out. And after that first quarter, it was all Carter.
And that's the thing about it, though, as well. They wore out Aubrey. There was nothing Aubrey could do. They just completely dominated the game, and they wore them down, and Aubrey just kind of folded. And I was afraid of that because the second quarter, if you've seen how the game started, Aubrey came out firing on all cylinders, making big plays and shots. And then as the game wind down, they just kind of imposed their will on Aubrey, and eventually the game went Carter's way.
Well, again, I thank you for everyone for joining us. Again, go subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos. Hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast. We appreciate you. We'll be back tomorrow at 3 o'clock right here in Commerce for the matchup, the showdown everyone's been waiting for in the Dallas Metroplex in 4A, as Dallas Carter takes on Oak Cliff Faith Family. For everyone back at the studio, producer Keith Whitman.
There we go.
Corey Marshall here with me.
Studio, all right.
With Bret CM. We'll catch you tomorrow. The final here in Commerce. Dallas Carter takes it 77-50 right here on NETsn. Good night, everyone.